Hello there, welcome to Key Stage 3 Science, Physics. Now we're looking at force and movement. So a force is a push or pull. Force is measured in newtons and it stands for capital N. Forces can speed up or slow down objects. So the diagram below shows how different forces can affect the movement of a car. So number one, force from the engine makes the car begin to move. And this is an unbalanced force. Number two, as the car speeds up, the force of air resistance gets bigger. So while the car is moving, the air resistance force gets bigger. In this case, it's still unbalanced force. Point number three, the car reaches a steady speed when the two forces are equal. So the car is moving forward, that's force. At the same time, the air resistance pushing against the car is also equal, and this is when the car becomes a balanced force. So when the force pushing against the car is the same size as the force from the engine, the car stops accelerating and travels at a steady speed. Forces can also make objects change direction. So the diagram below shows this. So number one, shuttlecock moving in one direction hits the racket with a force. Number two, the racket gives a force to the shuttlecock and causes it to change direction. So the important rules from this are, number one, unbalanced forces change the speed or direction of moving objects. And number two, balanced forces produce no change in the movement of a particular object. Okay, so here it's all about force and movement and whether a particular object is unbalanced or whether it's balanced. So try your best with these questions and we'll go into these in much more detail in our next lesson. Take care.